Welcome everybody, it's your boy Solar here, and welcome to Build Survival. Welcome back everybody to our Build Survival series on Satisfactory. Wow! So today we are going to try to work on some more sustainable power. I did think if we do have time we'll also be getting the research area for field research, which comes with boxes, beacons, scanners, the mall that we've heard about at the beginning of the episode, and a couple extra slots. But for now, since we're having the power problem, we're going to jump down to here, which does give an inventory slot upgrade, but it also gives us solid biofuel and a chainsaw. I'm going to do that. We actually already have everything. Went around and did some collecting, and boom. Oh, yep.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
There we go. Figured you just want to watch this thing take off, because we missed it the last time. Let's go over here and chainsaw. What is needed? Okay, looks like I'm going to need at least 5 reinforced plates and a lot more screws. But luckily this thing's been going like crazy. Do need to check with that. Okay, so that is getting kind of low, which we knew it would happen sooner or later. But wow, these still do so well. Which also means this isn't able to run fast enough, which we knew that was going to happen. It does happen, but that's fine, because as you can see, it's still, with a lot of these, it's still going pretty good. We still haven't been able to get these others ready just yet, but that's normal. Get some of those, and we'll run back over here and get some stuff crafted up, and hopefully it's enough. So you guys are probably wondering what's going to happen with those over there. Those are going to be for later on when we start getting more advanced systems online and getting some more difficult items we need to craft, because you'll still have to combining multiple of these together. And Yins will just have to see, I guess, when the time gets here, of what I'm meaning by it. So right now we can make 22 of them, which is super good. Super good. Alright. Oh, I was making a little bit more than I probably should have, but we'll probably need it for something. Actually, we'll be needing it for something. Alright, let's go down to chainsaw. One super duper chainsaw coming right up. Alright, so that's done. So, but for now, what I am getting ready to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and start getting this power system online. This is actually going to be until we get a better solution for our power. This will be, if I get the words out, be what I'll be using to create more better power at the moment. Which a lot of you are going to think like, that's kind of weird, why are you doing this? There's no way that saves time. Well, it saves actually a crap ton of time. Because as you'll see, it takes a while manually doing this. Even though the first initial does take quite a minute. And of course you're too steep. Don't go with, there we go. So go to here, we're going to hit solid bio. Now I could do with the others into that, but it's too much, and it's too complex for just this little bitty thing that's going to be needed. So do I have any of that still left over? I do not. So go ahead and get chainsaw put in hand. Vroom vroom. Why aren't you cutting? Oh, it's because I don't have any fuel yet, dummy. Alright, so I do have to have... Most of the time before it lets you at least cut one to get some fuel, but I guess it changed since then. Oh, do I gotta take that out of hand? Oh wow, I do. So we'll go make some of this fuel first to show you how it's done. So I will actually go ahead and get you set up being online power. We'll go down here to biomass. As you can see, it only makes 12, but it takes 10. It takes 10 seconds. This thing, it literally takes it like a second to run it through. So go to here. We will throw in our new biomass, and you'll see it coming down the conveyor belt. And this thing should take off in just a second. Ah, yeah, I forgot. It takes 8. It takes 8 to make 4. And then 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Now in Super Theory, I can do that. And there it is. As you can see, we can now take down trees. The only thing is you need to be careful around some of the vegetational plants that gives you fruits, because you can't accidentally cut them down. Well, you used to at least. I don't know if that's still in it or not, but I'm not going to attempt to see. And we do have that. Oh, I forgot about that tree over here. I just removed that tree. Gonna come and get a tree, get a tree, get a tree. Gonna come and get this tree, da do da do da day. And that tree's gone. So we'll head back up here and we'll cut a couple more trees. Well, I could start over here, because we can do bushes too. Because we are actually almost out of fuel. Alright, we might get one more cut out of this thing. Maybe if we're lucky. Nope, didn't even get that. That's fine. Go ahead and take that. Replace that with this. Alrighty. Go in here. Go down to biomass. We'll start getting all that cooked up. Which, as you do see, this does take an extremely long time to do it like this. But it's the fastest way to make the actual solid biofuel. Because I could do the other machines, but then I would have to make a machine that would turn the leaves into biomass and have a separate one that does the wood into the biomass, and it's 2 extra components that it's going to take me 5 seconds to do this. And as you can see, it's still the 8 supports at the same ratio, but I'll show you how long it takes. Yeah, so that's one set. When I can literally come over here and then let another machine do it for me. So. Alright, I believe that is everything. Sort of like that. Yeah, that's gonna be everything. I'll keep that 4 in there for now so it can... And on that note, we just lost power. And I've only got 8. Which one lost? Okay, that's still got stuff. Oh, we may have went over. We did go over. Oh boy. That's fine. I planned for something like this. That's why you always have a friend. That's why you always got a plan, my friend. And gonna need some concrete. Hopefully there's still some in here. I gotta get this more that's stored. And oh yeah, I'll show you something on this with this exact concrete. Or this limestone vein, which is it's limestone before we turn it into concrete. And I'm gonna throw this fuel in here for now. So I am going to be giving up that little bit of fuel I did have with me to get this going. Yeah, we went above there for a minute. Wonder what was online. Yeah, we're right there on the edge. So hopefully this thing can rush through it as quickly as possible. I mean, it's going through it pretty quick. We still got tons in here to go through. So I'm gonna let that run for a minute while I can go head over here while that's running, and hopefully the power don't go over here and I'll explain something. So I'll actually go over here to our iron veins real quick. So over here, as you can see, we're able to run this many just off one. So you're probably thinking, why ain't I running multiple over there to get this concrete going? Well, this is a normal vein. So there's three levels. There's pure, there's normal, and there's impure. Pure gives you just I think this one, if I can remember it right, this one will give you exactly 60 a minute. So it's basically 1 a second. Over here, and there's our limestone, is an impure. So if I go up here, you'll see it only does half. So it's it's 1 every 2 seconds. So it's a little bit on the slower side. So as you can see, it's going to be slower. So, but if it was faster, I could have been able to do that. But if you look in here, it can't even really keep up with everything. And on that note, here power went down again. So, if I remember right, something just ran out. Which one ran out? I think it was just, nope, it's not you. Was it? Yep, it was you. Whoa, why is it not going back online? Why are you not going online? Oh, tell me one of these is out of power too. Yep, it was this guy. I don't like using those because they go quick, but there's too many in my inventory, so have fun with it. Yeah, it's just getting the system online. Once you get it online, it works perfectly. As you can see, I still got I was gonna say 4, but like 3.5 stacks. But as you can see, I put, or which one is it? I just put barely, well, it was just that one. And it lasted as long as it did, held just enough to make 50. So that one still got 70. This one's got 54, so it's gonna be quite a minute for it burns through. It burns through all of that. So I am gonna go ahead and pull me some. But we're gonna have to go do some more chainsawing. Or I could, yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? We do have some more upgrades to look at to get them up and going. So let's see here. What is next? So fields research. Go ahead and hit that. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw the plates in there. Go ahead and sort my stuff back up right. So we just need more screws. So that's good. That's fine. Well, I'll work on the power at a different time. It's something I can do off camera. Just get our power up and going. Alright, there we go. Oh, I heard that and I was like, oh my god. But it's that guy. He's still on the daggone rock. He's not moved. I think he's stuck. Or he's pulling the whole Lion King thing going. Or if that's how it went. I don't know. It's been years since I've seen that movie. If I remember what I was doing. I keep going and we're going to make more power. But no, we don't need it at the moment. And launch. Alright, so that's...
The map has been unlocked.
Alright, so that's been unlocked, but where am I going to put it?
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Okay. So have got the scanner now to help me find things. And I can now hold two things. So I can switch between them now. So, let's see here. That should be everything I was going to need for this research area. I'm going to stick you right here. Does this thing need power? Okay, no need for a power hookup. Okay. Ooh, that's good. Alright, alien organisms. Let's go ahead and get some of this stuff researched up because I know I have it. Oh. You can turn biomass in an alien capsule to whatever that purple goo is. Alright, so I do know I have some of that. That's in the scanner now, and that's been calibrated for that. And there's that as well. Looks like we have some unknown metals, some fungi. Strange energy readings. Looks like some kind of crystal and some kind of chemical element also. But that's fine. We'll get it when we get there. Alright, so we still got some time left before it comes back, so let's go ahead and see what's going to be next. Oh, the research sink, that will be something for getting other upgrades and stuff. So what do you guys think? The parts, because this machine is what I was talking about earlier. This is when we're going to start putting a lot of extra stuff and start putting them together. We start making this material. Oh, and here comes that back. Let's at least get, I think we can try to get these two for the, oh my god. Looks like this is where we're getting this one, because I know as soon as I can get that other thing unlocked, we can start actually getting some of this stuff made. So, let's go ahead. Select that milestone, and it will not allow me to do that, okay, until it's landed. But you, and you. So I need literally a crap ton of everything. So. I need 200 of you. I need 200 of you. And I'm hoping this has some still in it. Not enough. I'm still about 300 short. Yeah, it's running wide open. So, we'll go over here and we'll see if we got some more of this online. Looks like it's doing quite well. Yeah, there's that. It's just, I kind of figured it was going to be the screws that was going to hold us back, but everything else looks like it's doing quite well still. Alright, so these next areas you're going to start seeing that this I only make to get these main three really going. These next two sections you're going to see, this is where I'm going to start building stuff, eventually going to be making for those advanced parts. So they'll be exactly, depending on what materials are going to be needed, you're going to see like these, they'll come out with the constructors, Institute storage units, and start getting them started upgrading. Just go in here, you'll see. Nope, recipes. That was. Yeah, these first three is what I try to make on these things, and then I'll have these as well. I won't really have to worry too much about these at the moment. I believe I do have to worry about sometime later with the concrete, but just not at the moment. That's why I've kind of got it started up over there. So let's go ahead and see how many can I take. Which which probably is not going to be a lot. Well, there's a little, but a little's better than none. So we may have to be making the rest by hand. That's okay. I still got plenty of rods that I have saved up. Let's go ahead and dump in the rest of this other stuff at the moment. So that leaves me with, what is it, 221 screws, which they do go by pretty quick. So what we'll do is, for now, I don't know which, I'll probably try to make enough to get the plates at least going for today, so we can start getting our plates going, or at least see what's. I know it's like what was plates? Oh, it's screws and regular plates. So screws and plates make reinforced plates. So, or I could go ahead and make it now, but I know I never do have enough screws. What to do? What to think? I could go ahead and at least start making them now, but I know I'm going to need a lot more other materials as well. What to do? What to do? Alright, we'll send this off real quick. And I want to check on something.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated. Project assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Yep. She just said what I was thinking. I was getting ready to go and see what the space elevator needed. And oh my god, it's a lot. So this thing is actually pretty huge. We'll be putting on more of our advanced stuff, which I'll go ahead and show you through the assembler. As you can see, that there's even a new part now we have to start getting made. So we'll at least go ahead and place down one. I may go ahead and at least get one and go ahead and hook up those current screws and the current plates to it, so we can start getting those reinforced plates. So I can at least do that for today. So let's go over here, and of course I only got left 2. I needed 8, which I don't know if I've got enough plates or not for that. I got 25 plates. Yeah, I don't have enough iron plates for it. That's which is fine. Which is fine. That's why I have this thing up and running. And there went the power also. Great. Just great. But I knew that was gonna happen sooner or later. Okay, so that's a full stack. I'm going to hit sort on all that. And that sent that up there, so I'm actually, since this is the closer one, I'm going to go ahead and put you in there. And I'm going to go ahead and switch you out. Because now with that note, I can actually go up here, sort of, because I know I have some left over, and throw you in as well. So that'll be extra for that. That's got a full stack. You got about a couple more minutes worth, and you're still a little good. So that was also transferred over, so that'll hold. Now how much I'll have at the end, I have no idea. But let's get in here. Let's get these last 2 plates going. Or these last 6 plates that are needed. Then that'll bring me to, and watch, this new piece needs plates. So where was it? There it is, rotator. Ah, it needs screws and rods. Oh boy, this is where I can remember with these things, because they were always needing screws. I was always needing them. And how many did I need with that? If I push it right, but I need 4 of these things. Holy crap. That is a lot of parts. Hope that they got some more screws ready. Alright. I also want to check on that, why that's not really working like it should be. Okay, we do have some more screws. Not a lot of screws rolling, but we have some screws rolling. I'm actually gonna do a little bit of cheating right now. Well, not really cheating. I'm just gonna move this over because that's the only one that's really doesn't seem like it's really holding. All right, throw that in there. That should start slowing down the intake a little, like these others. Throw that back in there. All right. And wow, it still kind of isn't. I mean, there it is. It's still at 100 and 100. Yeah, the inventory slot's still pretty full, but it still isn't really holding like I thought it would. I figured at least it's there. We go. It may just be yeah. It'll catch up in just a second. It was catching up. Okay, let's go back down here and get 3 more of these rotators. I've got enough. I got plenty now. I'm good now, boys. Alright, there we go for those. So we're gonna launch ourselves over here. This is the rods. Yeah, that's rods. I should have switched those. But that's okay, because I can still do this right here. So go ahead and at least test the theory. Yep, it'll take it. Yeah, this is gonna be a big labyrinth of crap by the end of this. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, while we're doing that, what does these others take? So I do know this is an advanced item. So as you can see, it takes rotators and it also takes, excuse me, the plates. So I also need to start getting that up as well. So, and frames. As you can see, this is where I want to start using those other areas. So with this one, I need screws and rods. This one, I need those plates and rods. So I can actually extend this one out from here and start using our new area to start making these. So that's, and then we'll also start having to make those as well. Because as you can start to see, we're going to start getting in areas where we're going to have to start making all these complicated equipment. So that's, but it is what it is, as they say. I may redo all of this, I don't know just yet, but because it may get to the point where it just looks too complicated and there's a way I can fix it and make it look better. Where is a power node? I know I had plenty of power nodes here somewhere. I specifically stuck one over here for a reason. There it is, and it's currently full. There we go, that'll work. Go ahead and get organizer, storage. Get this going right there. And these do take a long time to construct, I'll be honest. It's a lot faster when you do it by hand, but it's just the fact that it takes so long to get the materials. As you can see now, it's starting to build through, going through. That's good. That's good, that's fine. So we'll get those up and start saving. Get those going. So. What to do now. Alright, so what did I say with that one that was needed? So recipes. So I can launch this one off of here. I just need to make this one. So I need rods and screws. So I could make this one a full rod and screw. Alright. Let's see here. How many switch? We may lose power from this. And if we do lose power from this, I'm gonna cry a little. At least a little bit on the inside. So let's go ahead and see here. Do I have enough to make this? I do have it. Oh no, I can't do it like the way I want it to because there's a Jagon rock in the way. Oh no. And I can't scoot it over. Ah, crap. So he may be a little bit more north. Oh, I do not have a flashlight and the light's starting to go down. Dang it, I'm starting to lose daylight. Yeah, it's just a little bit north. I hate pushing that button. I always get them mixed up. Alright, let's go here with this big fancy smancy splitter. This button right here. Is it? Yeah, it's kind of crooked. The iron. That one's ready to rock and roll. This one for iron as well. I won't put power to it to get the whole thing going like I want it to. Hello, whatever you are. Alright, so production. I'm gonna need cables. And luckily now that we're doing those reinforced plates, we can go and actually pull them out as well. Actually got a lot more done today than I thought I was going to. Still got plenty of room in the storage. I'm just kind of worried once I hit the power button to this thing what's going to happen. Because I kind of already got a kind of an idea what's going to happen. Oh wait, yeah, yes, reinforced plates. I'm going to need it later. And there goes the power, actually. Oh boy. What now? As you can see, the power is always going to currently always be a problem until you get it stabilized. I was hoping to not have to do all this on camera, going out and just cutting trees, getting stuff, cutting trees, getting things. Please tell me one of them's just empty. Please tell me one of them's just empty. Oh, thank God, one's just empty. Hopefully there's 88. There's 88, so we've almost completely... There we go. Is there any more? No, that's it. So once it's done, it's done. I've even put my extra in. Well, that'd be fine because I still got plants. I can make more fuel to cut trees. So now I'm running unlimited time to do this before the power goes out. Because it's probably going to go out anyway once I connect all of these. Because I still have to find a way to get 3 of these guys in here. So as you can see now, we are getting over on this system. Which there is a way for it, but it takes so long. It takes very, very long to build. And the way it's looking is I may have to do that, and it takes hours to redo all of this. Switch these all to rods. And I'm gonna need 2 more. And the way it's looking is I may be moving that one over a little. So I at least need 2 more. So can I have? Do I have to? Yeah, I do have the stuff for 2 more. Oh, this is going to be killer on this power. And then all I'm going to have to do is... Do I have enough for 3 containers? I do not have enough for 3 containers. Taking you. How are we looking? As I thought, I can never keep up with screw input on these. You never can. Alright. If I was smart, if I could take away that, put another in, and put a merger in, that could be something. I'll think of that on another time. We'll see, as they say. We will never know until we try. Oh yeah, of course I put it too close. I'm just trying to get this done so I can get my paycheck and go home. Alright, so now comes the fun part and all of this shenanigans. Is now I'm gonna have to figure out how to wire every bit of this together. I can hit you to there, and you to there. You to there. Alright, is that everything? I'm hoping that was everything. Can't connect the line, can't connect the line. Can't connect the line. Okay. I am going to put 1 more cable right here, actually. And run it right over here to this guy to cheat. Alright, there. It's... should be online. Oh, of course. I just check it to make sure everything's connected. Thinking, oh, it's all connected. Right, everything should be running green. It's not running green. Okay, so literally just like I didn't put any of them together, apparently. Nope, and there that was. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. At least hoping to have enough time to be able to get enough to be able to get that other stuff online. Oh well, oh well, oh well. You know, that old hope we shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yeah, it's definitely going to happen now. But hey, I can work on the power later. As you can see, it's going to take a while to get this power stabilized. So I'll get the materials that's going to be needed so I can at least get that one section in, let it up and go. I'll at least show you guys that. No, I'm not going to cheat you guys out of a good show now, would I? Sorry, I'm taking all the screws. All the screws. Because I'm pretty sure the other spot didn't have enough time to make any. I don't think we actually hit enough power to actually be worth it. Nope, didn't even hit the power to be able to get it started. That's my boy. Killing me like always. But that's okay. Alright. I have enough to make 2. I just need rods. That's a weird one. What about now? Am I good? Yep, I'm good for level 2. 1 and 2. Okay. Alright. The power is out. Oh my god, the power is out. Kill me. Alright, assembler. Alright. I will actually need logistics. And of course I need more plates. I'm running out of materials and the power's out. See what I mean? Like, I didn't want to take a lot of this at the beginning, but then I just got too cocky. But nah, it'll be fine. Everything will be alright. I will be going off of plates soon anyway. Because soon... we'll be going to... Oh, of course, it's not the right daggone spot. When we go on to tier 2 for logistics to make stuff faster, it'll be using the reinforced plates instead of the regular plates. Which one was it that I needed? That one. You're going into there, and then you're going into there. Alright. This and rotators. Alright. So only thing that we weren't able to get in today's episode was the modular frames. Oh, I gotta keep that one over there for that. That's why I was gonna need to. Dang it. Crap. Well, I'll figure something else out. Maybe if these screws are plotting more, I might be able to split it and maybe put a chunk of it. I can reroute it to another, but then that would basically cut it into one instead of two. Well, we'll figure something out. And then we'll be moving on to create these as well, but that'll be on a whole different episode. So that will be it for today, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully next time when I come back around to you guys, I've got this power figured out and a lot better than it is, because we're currently no power. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.